we're going to make one of my favorite breakfast casseroles. I love these. They're great for two. They're great for a crowd. They're great to make when you have leftovers. This is one of my favorites because it has mashed potatoes. I mean, mashed potatoes in a breakfast casserole? Yes, please. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. J. I am passionate about food, and I also believe that food is healing for the body, mind, and soul. That's why I like to share with you my recipes that are home created in this kitchen with great ingredients. If this sounds interesting to you, please like and subscribe. Let's get cooking. Okay, so you can do this with leftovers if you have them. I actually just made these up. I actually made them yesterday knowing I was going to do this. If you know you're making mashed potatoes, make about 2 pounds extra. That way you can make a casserole out of it. Okay, so I'm going to get all my mashed potatoes in the bottom. Fabulous. In these mashed potatoes, I'll actually give you a link to one of the videos. I did these in my Instant Pot. They come out so good. It's so quick and easy. What I love about the Instant Pot is you could be doing other things in your kitchen and you have your Instant Pot going. Okay, so these were made yesterday, so they're a little bit drier, right? I could add a little bit of, milk or cream if I was going to serve them like just regular, but no need with this casserole. So this is why it's a great thing to do with leftovers. Okay, so I'm just going to smoosh them. That's my fancy culinary term on the bottom of this pan. You're going to love this. This is a craveable casserole because people aren't going to expect this at the bottom. And it's so yummy. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. So next I have 1 pound of ground sausage, and it's a mild Italian sausage. You could use spicy if you like. You could use any kind of sausage. You could use chorizo. This is what I had on hand, and I'm kind of using some other kind of Italian-inspired ingredients, so I chose the Italian sausage. Turkey sausage would be great in this. I mean, you can just, it's only limited by your imagination. Okay. All right. This is all just about layers of flavor. Okay, I'm going to set this aside just for a sec. So I have 12 eggs. These are 12 organic eggs. I'm just going to whisk them just a little bit. I kind of like to poke the yolks like that a little bit. It just makes them easier to whisk up. So just like that, just to get them started. And this is great because if you have people coming in, you could make this the day ahead, even 2 days ahead, you'd be okay. And then just bake it off in the morning. It's so fantastic. You could also, if you didn't feel like doing all this whisking, you could throw this right into a blender. Throw it in your blender and just whiz it up. But I feel like I'm getting an arm workout at the same time. Okay, so I am going to add in just a few things. This is kosher salt, half a teaspoon, and I'll have all the measurements. It'll be in the description below. This is my own Italian seasoning. 1 teaspoon going in. I have half a cup of yogurt. We make that too. We haven't done a video on that yet though, but we will. That's coming. It's coming in the queue. And just a little bit of milk. Just get that all combined. Okay, that looks great. Okay, so now to put this all together, we're just going to put our egg right over the top. Yep. Excellent. And then we're going to put all our other ingredients. So I have just some scallions here. We love them, so you can more or less, whatever you like. And these are things I always have in my pantry. So I got some roasted red peppers. They're going to go next. I have some marinated artichokes that I use the whole jar. And we've got some kalamata olives. But I always have them in my pantry because they can make so many different things. It's versatile. Okay. And again, just gonna kind of spread this out evenly. It is a beauty to look at, right? Okay. Okay. I'm a big fan of these artichoke hearts. These are great in salads. Like I said, you can make a quick pasta dish with this. Oh, so good. And they're time savers, right? It's something you can pull from your pantry and put together something quick and yummy. And no one's going to know it took you just minutes. Okay. Okay. Kind of submerge them a little bit there. All right. All right, our olives. I mean, this is a meal. Nice piece of toast with this. You're good. Now I'm going to check out our bread recipes, right? We've got lots of bread recipes with the bread maker. I hope you guys are looking at those too. This isn't a boring casserole, right? Okay, our final layer is the cheese. So you can use whatever you like. I just grated up. I had some chopped cheddar and I had some Havarti. And I don't really think there's a cheese that I don't like. But these are two that we had on hand, and I think it's just a great combination. So again, we're just going to kind of go over the whole thing. Okay. At this point, you could just put some tin foil over this, put it in your refrigerator, take it out in the morning. I would take it out about an hour before you're going to bake it, kind of let it come to room temperature. Then it goes in and go into a preheated 350-degree oven. It's going to take about an hour. Check it around, 50 minutes or so. But I'm going to put it in uncovered. About 20 minutes in, I'm just going to make sure I don't want the cheese getting too brown. 20 minutes or so, a half hour, I'm going to look in on it. I'm going to cover it with some foil and then let it cook. The biggest thing you want to make sure is that the egg is cooked all the way through. That's it. Simple as that. Oh my goodness. This looks fabulous. It smells so good in here. I can even smell the sausage and the olives and artichokes. We just gotta let it cool just a little bit and we're gonna taste this for you. But I can't wait to share this. I wish I could share it with you. Breakfast casserole with mashed potatoes.
It's like deluxe
sausage.
Oh, I know. The first time you made this with the mashed potatoes, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I didn't tell him.
That's great. Yeah, that's so amazing.
It's so good.
All my favorite things. So.
I know, me too. And the great thing with this is you can mix it up. If you don't like olives or if you don't like black olives, put green olives in. It doesn't matter.
Somebody doesn't like olives?
I know. I don't understand it, but it's okay. We love you anyways. I'm going to go in.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little of the sausage, a little of the egg, a little potato. See if I can do all that.
I got mostly mashed potatoes.
No problem with that, right?
Oh,
and it's better if we let it sit for a few minutes, but honestly, we're just kind of going right in. But cheers. Oh my God. I'm going in for a little artichoke.
Yeah. Y'all just do your thing. We're gonna.
I love artichoke hearts though, and the marinated ones, they're so good.
Yeah.
It just adds so much. It's just different. It's a really nice twist on a regular breakfast casserole. This took just about an hour in the oven.
And this cool is like you can get up in the morning, cut yourself a little piece, put it in the microwave, and you have a awesome breakfast.
Yes.
In a few minutes.
Yeah. So this is like for breakfast for like all week long, or if you're having a gathering at your house, one or the other. So we're actually, it's just for the two of us, but we're going to eat on this all week long.
Yeah, we are.
And you can even do like breakfast for dinner with this. I'm all for it.
Love that too.
Yeah. Well, we hope you enjoy these recipes, so if you do, please share them. Share them with your friends and family. If you have not subscribed yet, do that as well. And don't forget to click that bell. That way you know when our next video is coming out. All right. Love y'all.